My bad. How y'all doing tonight?
Good.
If you alive, make some noise.
Yo.
If you're dead, make some noise. Shit.
Hey, you got more noise than dead, you
You know what I'm saying? For real, man. I'm gonna leave people in the house saying, ho! Damn, motherfucker. See that cotton, About 7 years ago, I met this guy at Phase 2 Lounge off of Bush and 30th. The dude just did this amazing piece. It was called So I Ran. And in this piece, he was talking about how he was transported back to Africa way before the colonization had even started, just ready to take arms. And as soon as some ships hit the shores, he pushed them all back, set fire to as many as he could. And that's when the first utterance of the first racial slur was ever spoken to him. And he was told, you better run, nigga. And so he ran. But not in fear. He was running to the next part of history where black atrocities were being happening. And he stopped the 3/5 of a human and was told to run, nigga. And he stopped Mississippi church burnings and he was told to run, nigga. And when he was saying this, he had told everybody that this was the piece that won him a slam in Miami that got him on the HBO Def Poetry Jam circuit. So as I was sitting there, an aspiring poet myself, I was like, damn, how could I ever think of something to say on that magnitude to where I could be heard and be blessed and make it to HBO and make it to poetry slam spots and it perplexed the shit out of me. Will the real one died on Saturday because somebody murdered him in Miami. He was walking outside of his cafe business that he had just opened. A safe haven of poets and MCs and rappers and artists and break dancers. If you were down for anything positive, he was down for you. And gave you kind of like a pipeline on the East Coast. And he ain't around no more. And so after that show, I had figured out something that I could say. And I told Will this a couple years ago. And so in honor of Will the Real One, I'm going to do that piece tonight that he inspired in me. And it's simply called, What Can I Say? So, are we family? Can I do this tonight?
Speak on it.
Speak on it.
Why can't I say what you say? Pump my fists and get reacts that way. I'm tired of everything that's been getting y'all sleepy, but when I say the same things, black people just see me. It's not truth. Truth? Is it my lack of locks and my enamel tip tooth got truth another bitch for prostitution? See, I can spit these rhymes for dimes and make them want to resurrect their hymens from the way my flows can have their nipples climbing from out of their shirts. An audible humidity for short and mini skirts. I can tell them how good it would feel, but somehow it just doesn't work because my background looks more like apple pie and not curry goat, jerk, chicken. Ladies, I love licking, eating, and spanking, dropping to my knees and God thanking, but for most, I'm written off as emotion in the ocean type fella. For faith in me and below is at an all-time low when I feel you. Because when erected, I'm about a 8.5 inch, little bit thicker than a Coke can type of man stick. And when I ride doggy style, my balls will bang your clit. Hard enough to make your inner child scream, oh shit! Shucks! Bad luck, but I'm stuck in the skin that I am in. A Zionistic lion living in a double standard world of Dr. King and Mr. Farrakhan. I can't preach the dream without ignorant motherfuckers staring on and keeping their fears scaring on and on and on and on me. Their screw faces not only don't hold water, but cause embarrassments for their grandma's daughters. When I speak, they should let their ears hear me like they oughta, but instead it's their eyes that do the listening for them that brings my eyes to water. Why can't I say how you feel when I feel the same? Too many players playing in a played out game while trying to sound hot, the flame that come out mundane. Monotonistic, repetitive linguistics, black pride and black fists are now capitalistic.
But alright.
Yeah, when I raise my fist for my pride, yo, it's racist. And that's some shit I don't understand. But the pride that I feel is for being human, and that don't stop at me, that goes back to you, man. What if James Brown had sung, "Say it loud, I'm proud to be tan"? Would then at these shows, would I finally stand equal? To be able to spit truth to all of my people? Would the tone of my skin still be considered as evil? See, I go to these open mic spots and hip-hop concerts, and I see young black men rocking African t-shirts and shouting out, ooh, hooroo. When I've been saying assalamu alaikum to my b-boys in Zulu long before most of you invented identities and then claim that's what you do. See, I've lived on African shores. My toes have felt the sands and my nose has smelled the scent of the place that only most of y'all just half represents. And black man, if you think that this government is only fucking you, well here goes some news. It's fucking me too, but over there in Africa they do it times 122, and what's fucked up is that those that rule look somewhat like you. And I've seen this firsthand. And I've laughed and I've cried with African children who soon after died because just like over here, their rich people lied. See, I'm poor. I've suffered. And I'm censored because I look white. Well, I'm a half-breed, y'all, so if you're going to segregate, at least get it right. And on my children's faces combine 3 to 4 races, so how can anything I ever say be considered as racist? How? I'll tell you how. By having the same ignorant, racist-minded, sheep-herding bastards trying to tell people that, hey, man, it's only time for the black man to rise. But what about us humans? What about the rest of us guys? I mean, what do we do while you have movements who are segregated a few with just similar attributes? I know some of y'all might be getting a little bit pissed, but that's only because truth is absolute. And to fix our problems, we gotta start the root. So humans, human beings, Americans to Europeans, Africans to Asians to mixed breed compilations, it's the belief in the human race that needs rejuvenation. And on that one day of that celebration, y'all will see jubilation as we as one people rise up as one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. But before I see that, I'll probably fall at the hands of some ignorance who won't want that at all. And you see, that's why I keep writing more. Because that's the shit that I'm fighting for. The day that I don't have to wonder why I can't say, love, hurt, believe, or just feel the same way. Because if I can't spit the truth, then what can I say?